where do you live? In France or Belgium?
I lived in both. So I grew up in Belgium until I was 17, and then I went to France to live in Paris. But already when I lived in Belgium, we would go to France a lot because most of our family lives there. So I changed a lot.
Belgian people speak French.
Also, the south of Belgium speaks French, but I'm from the north part, center north, so I speak Dutch.
Dutch?
Yes. With my dad I speak Dutch, with my mother I speak French.
Wow.
But Japanese is harder.
Do you study Japanese?
I studied the language a little bit, yes, this semester. So I can understand a few things or say a few things if I really have to. But usually I'm very embarrassed to speak, so I try to just nod and say, わかりました.
Did you already finish running Japanese? Or stay in
for this semester, yes.
This semester.
So maybe I can continue next semester. But I have to find the time.
お待たせしました。こちらが酒漬けですね。枝豆豆腐とイカのマサゴ和えです。筋子とイカの和え物ですね。
サバトースト。
乾杯。
サンテ。
サンテ。
3点。
失礼します。こちら季節のお作りですね。中から中トロ、マダイ、島味です。失礼します。
ツナ。
Tuna, okay.
パティツナ。
はい、難しいね。
I'm not good at fish in English either, so.
We have so many fish. Yeah.
It's so difficult.
Yeah.
Usually I choose between salmon and tuna, and it's.
This is
Squid?
squid and fish eggs.
Oh, I love that. Oh, slippery. That's really good. And so, how was this made exactly? This kind of edamame tofu?
Yeah.
Just from the early pigs, or?
Like tofu is made by rice, soybeans, and edamame is also soybeans.
Oh, okay.
But edamame is green because it's Arabic.
Okay.
Basically, it's tofu.
Okay, the squid is really good. Really, really good.
Did you eat edamame?
Like the little, sometimes, but it doesn't have that much taste, much flavor. And this is really nice. Edamame is very popular in France now.
Oh, really?
Yes, in all Japanese restaurants, everybody asks for edamame.
How do you eat surimi in France?
Okay. Most people would just eat it in a maki or something, like in sushi. But some people really get addicted to surimi, so they buy it and they put it everywhere. They will put it in a salad, they will put it in a sandwich with mayonnaise. Usually they eat it with a lot of mayonnaise.
We do that. We also.
Almost same.
And it's a snack sometimes for children because it's sold in like little rolls, and so you can easily just take them to school, open them, and.
もんじゃん。見たことないね。それに学校で食べて見たことない。
I was student.
Yes.
Universities.
Yes. So I was an exchange student in Hitotsubashi, and then, but my real university was the Sorbonne in Paris. But now I finished.
You are leaving.
Yeah.
How long have you been?
Not long, since April. So I think 4 months or something. Living in Japan is expensive, so I have to go home at some point.
I think Paris is very expensive.
Okay, yes, Paris is very expensive too. Yeah. But at least I could get a job easy. Here it's a bit more difficult to find a job when you don't speak Japanese.
What did you study in Japan?
International law.
International law.
Are you going to be lawyer?
Well, I hope to do diplomacy someday. And my professor in Paris told me Totsubashi is the best university to study international law in Japan. I mean, so it's Totsubashi, and it was great. Like the university in Japan is really interesting. Like it's really, the professors are really interesting, and the classes, you know. So I definitely don't regret coming to Japan. Yeah, that was great.
Have you ever tried sashimi?
I love it. It's way too expensive, so I don't eat it a lot, but I love it. I think that's the first thing I liked about Japan was its food. That's the first reason why I came to Japan, just because I tried sashimi and I fell in love. But sashimi in Japan is so much better than sashimi in Europe.
Oh, really? What's the difference?
Okay, so usually it's not as thick slices and it's less fresh because, well, fresh fish is really, really expensive. And here it's still expensive, but it's not as expensive. And you have much more different fish. Usually it's quite limited, the types of fish in sashimi.
Do you like wasabi?
Not that much. I like spicy, but wasabi has a very weird taste.
Yeah.
Different.
So which kind of fish is this one?
Maji? Maji?
Shimaji.
Shimaji? Okay, I research it. Stripjack.
A stripjack. Okay.
You know.
No, I really don't know any fish.
And this is sea bream.
That one I know. It's really good. No, I think it's really like the overall quality of the fish, like really thick pieces and really fresh, and it's really great. Okay. Fatty tuna is my favorite.
Oh, really? Nice.
And in the sushi restaurants in Belgium, you would never have different types of tuna. It was just tuna. Okay, tuna. You didn't know there was fatty tuna and semi-fatty tuna. And I'm very happy to discover fatty tuna.
Where did you go in Japan?
Okay, so in the first month I went to Kyoto in Golden Week. In Golden Week, so there was lots of people. And so we went to Nara as well.
Nara.
We fed the deer. That was great. Where have I been? I went to Niigata to see, but not to see Niigata, just to see Sadogashima. So I went with the ferry, and that was great. That was
Why
really
did you go to Sadogashima?
Because I saw one picture of it and I thought, yes, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to go.
Sagi? Sadogashima? Niigata. Did you see Sagi? No.
No. The weather was really bad. It was really, really bad. I really wanted to. But I went to Izu. To it's called Dogashima Coast, right? Like Dogashima, where you have these islands linked to the mainland, and to Shimoda and Shirahama Beach and everything. So I think my favorite place in Japan is Izu. Like it's so nice everywhere. The villages are very very nice. Yeah. I went to Nikko.
Oh.
Nikko.
Is it by bus? Bus.
No, wait, no. No, I took local trains. So I
Local
traveled
train?
for 3 or 4 hours to get there.
Oh.
With friends?
Some of the trips with friends and some alone. Because not everybody wants to get up in the morning. Oh, Kanazawa too. Kanazawa is a really great place. I think I like Kanazawa maybe a bit more than Kyoto actually.
Did you try the gold soft cream?
No, I
In
didn't.
Kanazawa.
No, I didn't. I really should have. I thought like, okay, next stop I'll try. Next stop I'll try. I forgot I went to Shizuoka and yesterday I climbed Mount Fuji.
Oh, eh?
I went to the top.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. So I came home. Yeah, I'm
You're
really.
so energetic.
I'm very tired.
And tomorrow is Okinawa.
Wow.
Yes.
Congratulations.
So I am not going to stop traveling for a long time now. So.
How long does it take?
It took me 4 hours to go up, and then we stayed up for an hour, and I think it took us 2 hours to go down, something like that. But we took the shortest trail, so there's Fujinomiya Trail, so it's short, it's very steep, but it's shorter. So if you don't rest everywhere, you can go pretty fast. But it was very tiring. And I never go this high in the mountains. I mean, Belgium is called by the French le plat pays, the flat country, because the highest point is 700 meters high.
Oh, really?
Because they have a hill that's 694 meters and they put a stick on there. So I'm not used to going that high. So when I was at the summit, I was like, oh, I did it. And then suddenly, no, I feel sick, okay, I have to go back down. So that was, yeah. But, no, that was, wow.
I admire you. So we never been to.
But
Just looking.
every time we go somewhere to take a picture of Fuji, like we went to Hakone with a friend,
Yes.
and every time, no Fuji, just clouds. So now finally I got to see Fuji from very close.
Yes.
But there were a lot of Japanese, mostly Japanese people, but some of them did not seem very prepared. They were in normal shoes, in normal clothes, like what you're wearing now. They said, oh, I'm gonna climb Fuji.
夏野菜の香味サラダです。こちらトマトの代わりにズッキーニが入っております。ズッキーニ大丈夫ですか？
Can we eat zucchini?
Yes.
よかったです。
Summer, she says summer
Vegetables.
vegetable salad.
On the Wagyu.
This is Wagyu.
Ooh. Oh, that's really good. I'm really a meat person. I love meat. So, wow, that's really good. And the salad reminds me of Europe a little bit because it's very much like a French salad. The sauce and everything.
What's your favorite Japanese food?
That's really difficult.
Most favorite.
Okay. At first, I think it was takoyaki because in France we have a lot of Japanese food that's being popular now in restaurants, so you can try.
Yeah.
But then takoyaki, I'd never seen that before. And so when
really?
I tried it, I was like, oh, okay, my new favorite food. So that was, I really loved takoyaki. But then, like, I tried different types of yakitori, and so there's some things that I really like. The heart, the chicken heart. I didn't think I would like that, but it was great. And then I once ate sashimi and I didn't know what it was. And I tried it and I asked them, what is it? What kind of fish is this? Oh, it's not fish, it's horse. And it was so good. I was scared. It was like, what? It was so good. Sashimi, I love it. So all the weird things I can find in Japan. The only thing I don't like is natto.
Really?
No, but Japan has so much different kinds of food that it's very hard to choose.
Did you try ramen?
I like ramen, but I tried once a very strange ramen, and that was my matcha ramen.
コークハイボールが一つ、それからウーロン茶が一つ。はい、お願いします。
抹茶
ramen. So
Where did you
it's a
eat?
broth it's a restaurant in Shinjuku Station.
新宿ステーション。
It's called Mencho San Francisco, and like in the My Lord shopping center. And my Japanese friends told me like this place is very famous for that. So let's try it.
Really?
And I think they have another concept in America. I don't know, but it's the broth is made with matcha. And I like matcha, but not that much. And I like ramen, but not that much. But together, wow, favorite thing ever. That was really good ramen. Oh, wagyu beef. The French are very proud of their steak and their beef, but wagyu beef is really good. Really good.
Did you try Japanese sweets or Japanese snacks?
When they're with red bean paste, like azuki. Yes, I love azuki. I love it. I really love it. But then Japanese candy, for instance, is very sweet and it tastes
really?
like chemicals almost. It doesn't taste like sugar or food. It tastes like chemicals for me.
Oh, really?
So like actual candy, I don't really like it. And then snacks and cookies, it depends. Like usually when it's dorayaki and stuff, I will love it. Was this azuki? I will love it. Melon pan.
Do you like melon pan?
But melon pan with chocolate, yes, yes, very much. Melon pan with chocolate is great.
Chocolate chip.
No, so but there's a lot of different things. Like every time I go in, I don't know, a bakery or a combini, I'm like, what am I gonna choose this time? There's too much. There's always so much. So I said, okay, no sweets. I'll go get an ice cream, and then there's so much different ice cream.
When you go to konbini, what would you get?
Hey, that's difficult. I usually get one onigiri, tuna mayo.
It's best.
And then, you know the triangle sandwiches?
Yes.
Because triangle sandwiches in France or Belgium, never buy them, they're terrible. It's so bad. Like,
Really?
ugh, it makes me sick to think of them. And then I saw them in Japan and people were eating them and I thought, why? Tasted them, they were so much better. I mean, it's just a sandwich, but it's so much better. And then kombini fried chicken. If I'm really hungry, yes, I'm gonna get it. It's really good. It's not healthy, but it's really good.
I know.
Greasy.
But it's so good, and it's just there at the beginning of the register. Like I thought it was a joke that you go in and you have hot fried chicken in front of you. Great. And they had in Lawson like cheesy fried chicken. But they finished it now, I think. It was like a special, like a special where but you have cheesy fried chicken and you have cheese and fried, the both, but where they actually put more cheese in it For a while they had a special.
Yeah, special cheese.
So that was so good. That was really good.
And also hot one. They have.
The habanero.
Ah, yes.
Really good. Oh, and also the corn dog. No, I don't like the corn dog that much actually, but it's something that we thought was very American. So I
Yes.
always wanted to try the corn dog. And
We call it American dog.
American dog.
yeah, I'd never seen it before, so it's like, oh, I want to try this. It's like the movies. So yeah, onigiri, sandwich, and then probably something with azuki or
Azuki.
oh chocominto ice cream.
Oh.
So that or something like dorayaki with azuki or something. Anything with azuki.
Did you use a American dog with sauce container?
Yeah, the
Really?
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't,
amazing.
I didn't know that before. I was just eating the American dog like this, and then at some point I saw a video on Facebook. I've been using this all wrong.
Really genius.
Yeah, that's genius. No, but there's lots of things in Japan where you think this has made us life so much easier.
Can you open onigiri correctly?
Yes, I finally can. I used to not eat onigiri that often because I didn't know how to open it, so I was too embarrassed to because I would always do it wrong. But then all of my friends, they started learning it, and they're like, no, it's so easy, it's so easy. I don't know how to do it, so show me. So after 3 months, one of my friends actually showed me, like, no, this and this, so now I can. Now I can buy all of the onigiri I want in the world. But I only want one type.
You did it.
No, but it's a bit confusing at first. So usually I would just open the entire thing like and try to reassemble the piece.
Yeah.
失礼しました。お待たせしました。こちら牛いちごの焦がし味噌焼きです。
味噌焼き。
Oh, best thing in a turiki is the camembert croquet.
Camembert croquet.
Because camembert is one of my favorite types of cheese. So when they said camembert croquet, I was like, no, that's blasphemy. So it's definitely not camembert, but it's really good. It's not cheese. It's not cheese. It's definitely not French cheese, but it is really, really good. It's more like a potato mochi or something.
Potato mochi.
That's tough. It's tough. It's really good. It's with miso. You said?
Yes.
Miso is really good. Really, really good.
Did you try clay in Japan? Clay.
No, I never tried a crepe in Japan. I really love crepe, but I didn't. Also, I love pancakes, and in Japan you have like very fluffy pancakes. And I didn't try them either. I should try more sweets in Japan.
If you go to Harajuku.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. So there's so much like whipped cream and strawberries and chocolate.
こちら黄金カレーの煮付けです。
Oh,
おかわり。
oh, maybe yes. Yeah, maybe we try the shiroi wine.
白ワイン。Can you read 白？
Shiro, yes,
Oh.
and aka.
すごい。
No. I know only a few kanji, not a lot. Really not.
白ワイン。Okay.
Oh, and a friend of mine made my name in kanji because the end of my name is very nae. Nae is like kanae, sanae, hanae. It's very normal, so the kanji for nae. But then for da, so she took the kanji for utsu, like to punch. Utsu. 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 Like to.
打つ。だ。
So I signed my name on tests and exams like that, and I'm gonna get a tattoo of the danai.
そう cute.
But it was funny because I started boxing in Japan, and she didn't know that. And so when she said, "Oh, it means to punch," I'm like, "Oh, I started boxing. So this is perfect."
It's flatfish.
Ooh, nice.
Boiled flatfish.
And this?
Japanese radish.
Oh, okay.
スピナッチ。
I love spinach.
写真撮った。
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you like it?
I love it. It's so strange. It's flatfish, right? It's so strange to be eating flatfish.
ヒラメとカンパチ。
You can use this
I love this.
Oh, really?
Ginger, yeah, I love it.
for like brush. For brush.
Oh, you can.
Oh, okay. Like that. Oh, okay. I thought just to eat it with it. Okay.
Yeah, you can eat with it.
But I never thought of using it as a brush. See, everything is useful in Japan. It's not just good; it has to be useful.
Good.
And the wasabi under it, you just taste it a little bit, and it's nice. Like.
Do you love Japan?
I really love Japan. No, it's a bit strange because I'm used to being with people that are always arguing and always protesting for things, and I like it to be very open. And in Japan, it's not that much. People are a bit more calm and everything. But then at the same time, there's so much crazy things. Like the way people are dressed is so. Like everybody dresses how they want, but it's over the top and it's great. You will see people in Harajuku and Shibuya, and you think, wow, how long did that take you? And people are a bit crazy too. You see people sleeping everywhere on the street. You see some people just starting to make TikTok videos in the middle of Shibuya. And
Yes.
What are you doing?
Shiba crossing.
Yeah, but even in the university, we saw guys making TikTok videos or
Really?
YouTube videos. And
Really?
why? How? It was so strange to me. But so everybody seems very calm and quiet, but everybody's a bit crazy, and I love it. I mean, just the idea of nomi hodai is it says a lot about the country.
It's not in France or Belgium.
No, you pay for everything.
Really?
And so in France, it's very difficult because it's very expensive in a bar or a restaurant.
Ah.
In Belgium, it's okay. It's almost cheaper than Japan actually, because they have in Belgium we have a lot of beer, so and it's made there, so it's quite cheap, and everybody's so it's very cheap, so it's okay even if there's no nomi hodai. In Paris, it's like 1,000 yen per beer or something easily.
So, how was today's experience?
Today's experience? Okay, I didn't think that this much food would come, so I'm very happy. And no, I love the fact that it's just so many different kinds of things. So we went from like summer salads to sushi to beef to karaage to like so many different things at once. So I love that you have like lots of different things from Japanese cuisine, and like it all tasted so good, so good. It's difficult to say like, oh, I didn't like this one or something. It was all really good. So I think the minuscule piece of wagyu in my salad is probably the best thing out of everything. It's just so good, so good. But no, it's like it's amazing. It's really great because everything is well made and it's so fresh. and at the same time it's quite simple. So like you gotta play with like one thing and okay, and it's great. It's absolutely great. So I loved it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.